Here's the third example for factoring complex trinomials. Now, I look at this and I see a 4 in the front, so it seems to be that it's going to be a complex trinomial. But first I should check for common factor. So 4, 23, and 6, there's no common factor, so indeed this is a complex trinomial. So I know that I'm going to have, change colors. I know that I'm going to have two brackets, but this time I'm not so sure that it's going to be, because it could be 4x and x, or it could be 2x and 2x. I really don't know. So since this is trial and error, we're going to check. I'm going to go on the side. I'm going to just check for 2x and 2x. Now, that'll be 2x and 2x, so the last numbers multiplied together should be 6, or negative 6. So one's positive, one's negative. Or check signs. If the last number is negative, I know that one's going to be plus and one's going to be minus. I don't know which one, but one will be plus, one will be minus. And when we add them together, it's going to end up being a negative. That actually doesn't matter. One's positive, one's negative. Alright, so now I need to get numbers to go to 6. And numbers are 6 and 1. So if I put 6 and 1, I can't try because 6 and 2 will have common factor. If I switch around, well, I have the 2 at the bottom, so it doesn't work. So it could be 2 and 3. And 2 and 3, well again, 2 will have common factor with 2, so that doesn't work. So really, 2 and 3, 6 and 1, that's all the possibilities. That wasn't a good choice. So it wasn't 2x, it actually is going to be 4x and 1x. And let's check now. So let's try 6 and 1. If I do 6 and 1, well the 6 will have common factor with 4, so I won't do it. But I can check 1 and 6. Now 24 and 1. 24 and 1, can I make 23? Yes, as long as 24 is negative and 1 is positive. So this one gives me 24, and that gives me plus 1. And hey, we got lucky. We got on the first try on this one, and that's quite alright. So it's 4x plus 1 and x minus 6. Just like always, when I finish factoring a question, I will multiply it to make sure I get the same things, and particularly the signs, because sometimes you can get the right number, but the signs won't work out, so you got to be careful. 4x times x is 4x squared, check. 1 times minus 6 is minus 6, check. 1 minus 24 gives me minus 23, and therefore we do have the right answer.